So, here is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world, guys. The whole complete figurine of Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world. Yes, y'all. This is me, Anastasia GHIRADELLI. See, I told you guys, who am I to sit and insult anyone that's big? I'm a big girl, but I'm coming down a little bit, guys. Coming on down. It's a hard task, but I'm making it happen, you know? And I have my water intake. See? Yeah. Look at those fat arms. Doing my exercise. Ready? Oh, guys, let me stop playing so much. Hey, everybody. What's up, everybody, everybody? How y'all doing? Today is Friday. Let me turn that off before I get copyright the hell again. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Oh, my skin looks so clean. So fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so clean. So fresh and so clean, clean. Hold on for a minute, guys. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm here, guys. I'm just taking something out the drawer real quick. Can you see me in the mirror on the other side? No, you can't. All you see is my big old juicy nice arm. So, guys, what's up, everybody? What's up? So, hey, everybody. I hope that you guys went in, and I hope that you all enjoyed. First and foremost, I didn't come in with the correct intro. Let me see. Hey, everybody, everywhere, here, there, everywhere, all over the world. This is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world coming into you on YouTube today. Today, guys, is Friday. Yeah. Don't you just love it that it's Friday? I know I like it that it's Friday. I caught myself doing a little dance in the beginning of the video. I'm thinking to post it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to post it because I'm a big girl too. So that's why I say I wasn't trying to insult anybody because I'm a big girl too. You know what I mean? But you take the bitter with the sweet. But that doesn't still mean that Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world don't supposed to try to stay healthy and eat healthy because I'm getting up in age, you guys. Yep, the Lord's will next month. The Lord's will, the mighty, oh God, Lord's will. I will be the big 6-0 next month. I was thinking about having a little get together at my house for my 60th birthday. But again, why should I have to do that when I have children that can do that for me as well? I have a son and a daughter that can do that for their mom. I've done enough in my life for them. I raised them. I made sure they had. They never went without anything. So why can't they just do this for mommy? Mommy's getting older. Life is not promised to me another 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I hope that it will be and that it is, you know? Hold on for a minute, guys. Hold on. Just keep that thought. Just look at that beautiful land right there. So, yeah. I did a video, as you guys know. Sorry, guys. I did a video, as you guys know, which was, it's a lot of sun over here, which was part 1, 2. They go those tetes in the mirror. They go those tetes in the camera. They go those tetes. Big girl. Oh, big girls want love. How about that, y'all? Big girls want love too. Hey, you know now. Hold on, let me see if I can fade out a little bit of the sun here. Hold on, guys. It's a lot of sun. You see, I'm not out there. I can't do that damn heat. Hold on, guys. Is that better? Is that too dark now? Seems a little bit dark. Oh, I think it's actually nice, guys. Yeah. So I did a video, which I explained to you guys. There's a part 1. You could probably actually go into my old YouTube page, but I told you that, oh guys, I explained that to you already, that blast out and the phone went bonkers and it never came back on, and I forgot the code, and the phone wouldn't come back on, so I couldn't transfer that video over. But when you go looking for me, for my new video, somehow, some way it pops up. I'm glad that it does. But at any rate, I did a part 1, a part 2, a part 3, a part 4, and a part 5. And I gave you the complete final story of my life, messing with a married man. Yeah, yo. Okay? I know that I may be pleasantly plump, but I'm not complaining. Because it is what it is, and this is what God gave me, and I'm proud of it, you know. So yeah, so I hope that you guys went in and you checked out the videos, and I hope as well that you're checking out all my other videos that I've done too. You guys are not thumbsing me up. You guys are not subscribing to Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World. I have on a wife beater, and it just looks like it's making my chest look really extremely huge. Well, I'm a huge girl, so yeah. So now, in the beginning of this video, you guys are going to see me fiddling around with the camera, dancing and all that old mess, you know, saying, oh, here go the big girl, here go the big girl, hey, go the big girl, hey, here go the big girl. I'm a big girl, and that's all that matters. You know, you could take me if you like. If you don't, hey, it's all right with Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World. Yeah, so I did those 5 videos in a matter of a couple of days or so. I mean, there could be possibly more, but in all details and all aspects, I'm not going to get into all of that. The bottom line is that I'm not with him. We're not together. He's doing him. I'm doing me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm content. I'm complete, because I basically, every time I get on the camera with y'all guys, I'm either belching or sneezing. I basically got all my frustration out. And, you know, I just asked God to reveal me a beautiful man, to send me a good man who will appreciate me and love me for me, you know, not love me for what's between my legs. Sorry guys, if there's any children watching, I'm so sorry. I apologize. You know, this is an adult video, you know what I mean, that speak about marriage, fornication, infidelity, lust, and everything else, all the above, you know, cheating, and just everything, just overall everything. And yeah, so those 5 videos that I made, this is, guys, if you rather truly wanted to believe it or not, this is true facts of all that I've been through with this guy. And the thing of it is that, you know, I told you guys, when you lie, your lies catch up with you. When you do sneaky, secretive things, it all comes to the surface. So you may be enjoying it while you're doing it because you feel as though you got this whole ground covered. But in the end, you find out that you don't have any of it covered. You know what I mean? And I don't hold no hatred. I don't hold any animosity. I don't hold any grudge. I still got much love for him in my heart. But me as a person, you know, hey, how much can a person take? You know what I mean? My mom used to say, hey, listen, a dog get tired of being licked in the mouth. You know what I mean? Meaning that enough is enough. You violated me enough. You walked over me enough. You trampled over me enough. You cheated on me enough. You've hurt me enough. So then for me to stay in this mentally abused relationship, not physically, because he never physically put his hands on me. I physically put my hands on him because I loved that man so much. I loved him so much, and that, you know, he just kept lying to me, and then the cheating and the infidelity as far as his wife is concerned, because it wasn't infidelity for me because he's not my husband, but it was infidelity for him, and it was wrong for me to even take it upon myself to even cheat with this man, you know, in the relationship. And in the beginning of that relationship, I should have known that there was some sort of a red flag when I wanted to, after, I guess give or take, after we confirmed like we're boyfriend and girlfriend, because he confirmed that. He asked me, you know, so now that we're dating and, you know, you don't have anyone in your life now, and, you know, no disrespect, your boyfriend is gone, and, you know, and I want you in my life, and, you know, I want you to be in my life, you know. And did I say that right? He said he wants me in his life, and he wants me to, well, so want him to accept him to be in his life, you know, in my life, any fucking way, guys. You know what I'm trying to say. But let me tell you how you can tell truly, truth be told. Let me tell you how you know that a man don't give a flying fuck about you. Seriously. When you find out that a man don't give two fucks about you, I don't care if it's 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, and 9 years overall. I've dealt with that guy through and through thick and thin, okay? Under no circumstance, I don't give a shit if you guys break up, you don't see each other no more. He moved on with his life, I moved on with my life, but I never, ever forgot that man's phone number. How could you literally forget my phone number? So that speaks positivity that you really didn't care whether you remember the number or not. And it's so cold and it's so wrong, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna, you know, hate him for that, because he is who he is, and I'm gonna give his name. And maybe I'm wrong to give this man's name, because at some point somebody somewhere may be watching my videos, and some point somewhere somehow somebody may know him, and it may be his wife, and it may be his mistress, but I'm just going to say his initials, ML. You guys can go ahead and you could beat your brains up against the wall and you could try to figure it out, but anybody that knows me, that knows him, and know that me and him was a couple, you would actually figure the ML out. And I'm going to give another clue. He was a bus driver. He was a school bus driver. And I deeply, sincerely, truly was in love with him. And as I told you guys, he took my heart, he took my soul, he took my mind, he took my body, and he just put it in the disintegrator and he crushed it. And he did not give two fucks about it. And that's why I, Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world, had to come in, and I had to complete me, to fulfill me. You know what I mean? I had to do that. I had to get some closure on this. And this video that I'm making here and now is, I'm making this is because I'm telling you guys that part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the video, that's the completion of the story. You know what I mean? And there will not be any more topics or gossip about him, because he's still doing what he's doing. You know what I mean? If there was any sincerity, any love, understanding, you know, trust, he would be here. He would be here and now. So it's none of that, because anytime you forget a woman's phone number that you actually been with for 9 years, and I had this phone number for quite some time. So how could you forget this number? You understand? But truth be told, I really don't think that he sincerely forgot this number, because as I stated to you guys on yesterday, these phone calls just kept coming through my phone, but they were restricted. You know, if you don't want somebody to know your number, you're going to block it. You understand? And I feel within myself that it's possibly could have been him, or it could have possibly been the guy that's from New York. Ricky. Yeah, yo. Ricky. He's a guy from New York that meant me no good, you know, playboy, gigolo, you know, ain't got no work. He ain't got no work. He ain't got no work. His work is just, what? It ain't even freaking there. Like, he's fine as hell, sexy as hell, bald head, nice thick eyebrows, smell good all the time. But he got no work for me, baby. I need a man with some work. So how you gonna have looks and no work? I could understand if you had work and no looks, you can kind of bring that shit together. But when you got looks and no work, it's mission impossible, because all that goodness and good lookingness and all of that type of stuff, and you got no worth to bring to the table. Well, if there's any woman that dealing with him out there in New York, God bless her. Because Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world's not dealing with him, honey. He has no work for me. He's one of those manipulators that wants to use women and shit like that. You know, anytime you a bitch that you have your homie, you're supposed to be homie, your buddy, your pal, your brother, call me and tell me some shit, you know, that I called you you stopped dealing with me 2 years ago. Yo, homie, it wasn't even the fuck like that. Because I was still going through transformation with the guy that I was in love with, which is the married guy. You know, you were just, I don't know if figure of speech would be the correct word, so I'm going to not use that. You were just somebody that I thought could field a void, hurting, crushed, crumbled, disintegrated heart. I thought. But when I got to know you, thank God that I got to know you immediately. You've done none of that. You couldn't do any of that because you was just as worse as he was. You were just as worse as he was. Now, the married guy, overall, he's a good man. He's a very good man at heart. But he has flaws. He has this mentality that he thinks that he can be the manipulator of women. And women's supposed to allow that. His wife allowed it because she was with him for so many years. And his wife allowed it because they built a foundation. And I don't know, for whatever reason, she doesn't want to lose it. Listen, honey, I would say it just like this. Listen, mother effer, you can have the car. You can have the house. You just give me my fucking alimony, and I'm going to keep it the fuck moving. Here you go, Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world. Mouth. This is my mouth. Give it to you pure and raw. I tried not to use any cuss words, but, you know, at some point it was going to come out. But, yeah, and the boy over there in New York, that piece of shit, I don't know what the fuck he is. I don't know if he's a real man, transgender, gang. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's up with him, but I know he was not the chosen one for me. So I'm glad that in all nationality, actuality, that I found out about nationality and all, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say, that I found out about him that he was no good, you know what I mean? So he had his homie, his pal, his friend, his brother, or some shit, you know, call my phone. The New York guy, yeah, Ricky. You know, and to tell me, you know, my brother, quote unquote, supposed to be his brother. I don't know if the fuck if it was his brother, his mother, his sister, his uncle, his auntie, his lover, his whatever. I don't know who the fuck he was, but the dude called my phone. The boy over in New York, the guy over in New York, the dude, he had to call my phone to tell me, oh, Ricky say he doesn't want anything to do with you. He don't want you. Yo, homie, I don't fucking want him. What are you talking about? And how did you get my fucking phone number? And why are you calling me for him? Only faggot ass bitches do that, to have somebody to call their phone, because they can't be a stern man and stand up and speak for themselves. So what you his backbone or some shit like that you gotta call and speak for him? Well, let it be known to you. I did not call him. He called me. I did not text him. He texted me and told me that he wanted to come to Philly to come and see me. Okay? He said that. The boy over in New York. Yes, I'm going to keep it the fuck real, and I'm going to put it the fuck out there now. I'm fucking pissed off. Okay? So you go and you lie on me, and you have somebody to call me because you're a bitch and you couldn't tell me yourself how you actually felt. Because you got mad because every time you came up on IMO, you come up on IMO with your private part in your hand for me to look. I wasn't interested in that shit. That didn't turn me on. I ask you to stop doing that. Stop coming up in the camera like that. I'm not coming up on the camera to talk to your penis. I'm coming up on the camera to talk to you. But he kept on doing it. He kept on doing it. And then where he violated me at is when he said, Martha, baby, let me see my thing. See what thing? See what thing, honey? Bitch. See what thing? What thing you want to see? There's not a motherfucking thing you want to see here on me. Huh? You won't snapshot my shit if I was that type of girl and get mad at me and throw me all out over social media. Okay? If I wanted to be a real bitch, I could have done that to him. I could have done that to him. I could have snapshot his penis. I already know what his face looked like. I could have snapshot his fucking picture. You understand? And I could have put him all over social media. But that's not me. That's not what the fuck I do. You know what I mean? So I said, no, I'm not doing that. You know, I don't know what you used to getting up on this camera with, but quote unquote, wrong motherfucking one. I'm not doing that. So don't ask me no more. Don't ask me no more. He got mad. He got mad. He kept on doing it. He kept on calling. And I was like, you know what? The best thing for me to do is block this motherfucker. Because first and foremost, after me and my boyfriend broke up, and I'm going to say his name too because I already put the other one. After me and my boyfriend Marcel broke up. Sorry, Marcel. Your name is out there now, dude. Yeah. How you like that? What you think about that now? Yeah. I'm putting all them motherfuckers out there, okay? On motherfucking blast because these men need to be told. Stop being manipulators and users and cheaters and abusers and shit like that. Violators and all of that stuff. Violating women mind, body, and soul and think that it's the fuck all good and then you think you can do that because you think you got it like that. Looks are deceiving, quote unquote. Penises. Yes, penises. It's what? It's irrelevant. Because either you do got it or you don't got it. And homeboy didn't have it. Not the married man. The other one. The fine motherfucker one. The sexy bald head one. Who thought he was all that. You gonna have your friend, your brother, your buddy, your pal, your motherfucking probably your lover, bitch. Call my phone. Yes, I'm putting it the fuck out there. Yes, I am. This is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world. Gossip. Hot topics, if you want to call it that. Just one thing you don't do. You don't play with Anastasia GHIRADELLI. Do you hear me what I say? Because I will put your ass on Blizz ass. So now both of you guys' name is out there. I don't care if you come for me. I really don't care because I don't want you, the married man, and I don't want you, Mr. Dickless. I don't want you. So if you guys think that you're intimidating me, you guys think that you are hurting me, you guys think that I'm going to sit back and cry and mourn over you motherfuckers like y'all dead, think the fuck again. Don't underestimate Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world, baby. Because you think Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world is a big girl and she can't find nobody. Motherfucker, you got them all. You got a lot of them out there like motherfucking girls that's big. And yes, I am a big girl. Yes, I am. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. And listen, and I ain't ashamed to show it. But I'm trying to get slim in the waist and thick in the hips already. And I'm trying to bring them joints down. Yeah, and I got big old arms and stuff like that. But I got personality, motherfucker, until you fuck with me. I got personality till you fuck with me. You understand? So that's why I tell my sisters out there, you got to be like Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world and be stern with them motherfuckers. Because if you don't, them manipulating motherfuckers, they will try to trample, walk all over you like you ain't shit. They'll sit there and look you in the peers of your fucking eyes, girls, and tell you, baby, I love you so much. I love you so much. And I would never, ever cheat on you. You complete me. I have no reason to cheat on you. You understand? This is what they'll tell you. I have no reason to cheat on you. You complete me. You're the only woman for me. Well, been there, done that, been there, heard that, and it was all a motherfucking lie. It was all a motherfucking lie. You ain't, what? You cheated on me. I found out 3 years, almost 3 years fucking later, and I still dealt with your dumb ass for 9 years, off and on, because I was inclined with you. I was in love with you. You know what I mean? You completed me. You know, for me, I was happy and content. Even though I found out you was a married motherfucking man, I was happy and I was content. But it became hard because holidays come, I wanted to see him, I couldn't see him. Days and nights that I wanted him to come, I couldn't see him. Days and nights that I wanted to make love to that man, I couldn't get him. Days and nights that I wanted him to stay at my house, it was not allowed. He couldn't do it. This is the married man, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Marcel. There you go. I put it out there. Yeah, y'all. So, if his girl should see that, wife, him, kids, whatever, it's out there. Because I have no fucking parts of him anymore in my life. But that's why I made part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Check out the videos, guys, and you will actually know everything, the whole completion of Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world story on messing with a married man. And then over there in New York, although the married man's supposed to be living in New York as well, with the other New York man is living, the bald-head, sexy, fine motherfucker that's living over there with no work. You get me what I'm saying? That thing down there. They live over in New York. I don't know. I think one lives in Manhattan and the other one lives in Queens or whatever the fuck that means may be. I don't fucking know and I don't fucking care. But it's out there now. What you don't do is fuck with Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world. Because Anastasia GHIRADELLI is nobody's motherfucking joke. I am nobody's motherfucking laughing bag. You feel me? So I say this to my sisters out there. Yo, don't you ever in your life allow yourself to be violated, manipulated, cheated on, trampled on, and allow your heart to be crushed, grind up, and placed in a motherfucking disintegrator so it can be just a solve where they could just say, fuck her, I don't even want her. Don't allow that to yourself, sisters. That's why I say, try if you can, if it's possible, when you meet somebody 2 or 3 weeks down the line, not one day, not 1 minute, not 1 second, not 1 hour, give your trussy to them. Because when you get that trussy to them, and that's all they baiting for is that trussy, that's their pussy. I'm going to keep 100. That's their pussy. And you give it to them, the first minute, second, week, and hour, they don't want you. They want you when they can't get to the next one. They use you as their advantage when they can't get to the next one. And that's what I took it as. I was used to his advantage. I was used to his sexual gratification. Okay? The married man. Marcel. Yeah, there your name go again, homie. How you like me now? Yeah, y'all. Okay? So do not allow yourself to be manipulated and violated like that. Under no means. You understand? Now, the other New York guy, Ricky, that be you. We never got a chance to get it in. You know why? Because I wasn't interested in him. You know why? I just felt as though I met him to try to feel the void of missing the guy whom I was in love with. Fucking complete idiot fool of me to be in love with somebody that didn't fucking love me. That man didn't give a fuck about me. So here's some factors for you girls. When a man tell you, look at me in my eyes. I might be looking a little toe up. Do I look a little toe up, y'all? Well, if I do, I'm still doing my video. Loving you guys so much. Here's some factors for you. When a man tells you, baby, I would never cheat on you. I promise you that. You complete me. You are the only one. You are more than enough for me. I have no reason to cheat on you. I love you to the core, you know. Red flag. Don't believe that shit. It's a motherfucking lie. Because all the time they telling you that in their brains, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. They trying to find a way to manipulate that mind, have you floating and daydreaming in love, give you a little hit, you know, that thing, that dang-a-lang, and then tell you, babe, I gotta go, but I'll be back later, or I'll call you later. Later comes, no call. Later comes, no come back. Because you know why? They're trying to build up that thing again for the next motherfucking woman. You girls understand me, what I'm trying to say to you girls. And another thing, when a man tells you, you're the only one for me, you complete me, I have no reason, under no circumstances, to mess with any other woman, watch out for it, because it may be a man. You hear me? It may be a man. I have no reason to cheat on you. You complete me. You're the only woman for me. There is no other woman but you. Look out. Red flag. Possibly could be a bent over, baby, that ass too fat. Might be a dungeon hole, the brown eye. Another factor is when a motherfucker sits before you and his phone is constantly ringing off the hook and he does not answer it, or he flips it and come and take it out of his pocket and he look at it real fast and say, oh, I'll call back. Not I'll call them back. Not I'll call him back. Of course you know he's not going to call and say he's going to call her back. He'll say, I'll call them back. I'll call him back. Him may be bent over, baby, that ass too fat. That brown eye. That doo-doo-doo-doo-doo hole. They might be bending over, or getting bent the fuck over. I'm just giving you guys pure, raw facts of how things work in this society now. It's so many and so much of them. To each his own. I'm not trying to discriminate or violate anybody under no circumstance. I'm just giving it to you pure and raw. You like what you like. And if that's what you like, do not intimidate the woman or hurt the woman's pride by lying to her. Keep it 100 and be real and be you. Stop fucking lying. If you're heterosexual, that means as a man, you love all women. Okay? If you're bisexual as a man, you like men and women. I be kiss my own ass if I want a bisexual man whom place himself into my village, into my temple, that's that truce, and then turn around and go place himself in a motherfucking